Elon Musk would lose the red pill game if he acted like the most of the men are currently acting. So it doesn't matter if you have a bunch of money, you are jacked as fuck, but if you don't know the red pill game, you will still lose with the girls and you will not able to find an attractive girl and be in a good relationship with her. Now, if you don't know what is a red pill, the red pill is like basically the kind of thing that is going viral on the internet. Like, it's not going viral, but it went viral like 3 or 4 years ago. So it's like you act in a certain way which girls find very very attractive, and you become this cold, like alpha male. That's the kind of the thing. And I have personally tried that thing last year, and that was the only thing that helped me lose my virginity and get my first girlfriend. I tried a lot of things on the internet, nothing worked, but this is the only thing that worked. So if you are a guy who is 18 to 25 who needs help with getting a girlfriend, this is the video exactly for you. So stick around, and I will tell you all the secrets that I have learned, so you can just copy paste me. So the number one thing that you need to know about a girl, and this is the thing that my mentor taught me in the red pill game. This is very going to be dark and interesting, but hear me out. She wants a man who will fuck her and leave her. Get this in your head. Get this in your head. She wants a man who will fuck her and leave her. And this is very controversial. I get it. When I heard this first time, I was like, what the fuck? No, girls are not like that. Why would they want a man and leave? Like, they want a man to be with them. They want their man to care, pamper, and take care of her. But that's not the truth. So women actually want two kind of the man. So the first kind of man is like a caring man who will take care of her, be with her, be her emotional support. And the second kind of man is like the man who will just fuck her and dominate her. Now, ideally, the man she wants should be the combination of the both, but it's usually not, because if you see in those alpha chad, they just fuck girls and they leave. That's what they do. And if you see this simp, they are virgins and they just try to take care of the girls, and they will never able to be fuck a girl. So these two kind of the man exist. And when she is in her cycle of her periods where she can get pregnant, she wants a man who will just fuck her and leave her. It doesn't matter how good quality of the girl she is. Like, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Like, it could be like the most traditional girl in your area, like a very high value girl. She will still crave for that because it's biological thing. And I'll explain you why. When it's like evolution, a man who will fuck her and leave her is seen as an alpha male who has a very strong and good genetics. The man who will take care of her is like just a simp who can't get her pregnant, and he's like obese, fat, and he just doesn't have much testosterone, because God has gifted a man with a high testosterone who can be like her, just spread his seed, something like that. So that is the first truth. So when you're talking to a girl, you don't want to be the second guy who is just there for taking care of her and just to be nice with her. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be sexual as fuck with her. I'm telling you. You want to be sexual as fuck with a girl. I'll tell you, like, as soon as you start talking to a girl, you want to start getting a little bit more physical as soon as possible. So I'll give you an example. Like, if I start talking to a girl 5-10 minutes in, I usually get the number, and as soon as I get their number or I get on a call, I just randomly start talking. Oh, your lips are so pretty. It will be fun to kiss them. Or maybe we should hold a hand. Maybe I should give you a lot of love bites. Like, this is just a warm up. I just start warming her up. And why I'm doing this? Because I don't want her to see as a beta male. Because if I just talk cute stuff, oh, you're so beautiful, I would like to be best friend and all that crap, she would never see me as a man who will fuck her. And guess what happens? You end up in a fucking friend zone. So this is the first tip. She wants a man who will fuck her and leave her. And you want to be a guy who will fuck her and eventually stay with her. If you want to leave her, that's your choice. I'm not suggesting you should fuck a lot of girls and leave her. I'm just telling you the psychological truth about women, which I have learned. The second thing that you need to know is that women are branch swingers. What it means, like, they have a lot of option. Like, if a girl wants to break up with you, or if you're in a relationship, she said, I want to break up with you. The breakup has happened 6 months ago, or 3 months ago, or whatever the time. She already found a better guy, she's already talking with her, and now she's like, oh, I'm secure with this another guy, now I'll break up with this guy. They always have another hand on different branch while they leave the other branch. Women always have so much options, and if she's cheating on you, and if you found out she's cheating, chances are she's cheating way before than that, and you were just not able to find out. So this is why, like, it doesn't matter if you are a celebrity, if you are Elon Musk, they still go to divorce and all of this cheating and stuff. Why? Because they don't understand the woman. And so how do you deal with this? You need to have an option for yourself as well. You can't be talking to one girl and expect that she's going to be my future wife and I'll have a bunch of kids with her and we'll be in a loving relationship. If you're an experienced guy, then yeah, it can happen with you, because you will see the patterns and all the stuff. But if it's just like your first or second girlfriend, the chances are very low. So you always need to have a multiple girls with you. And I know I sound like a fucking fuck boy, playboy, whatever you can call it, but I fuck more girls than you. So listen to me. You need to have a multiple girls. You need to have them. You should always be talking to a new girls. Like, even if you're in a relationship, I will still recommend you still talk with other girls, because you can't trust a girl. You can't trust her. And I'll tell you about that on our third topic. Let's just call it the third step, okay? Never take her word seriously. That's the third thing you need to know about her. Women are not liars, but you should never trust her. And the reason for that is, like, they act on their emotions. They do what feels nice to them. They do what feels good to them. And if you just like sit with a girl and ask her, hey, would you fuck a guy on the first date? They'll say, no, what the fuck? I will never do that. And after 3 weeks, they'll go out with a guy and they will get fucked by him on the first date. Why? Because, like, she did not lie on the first scenario. She just said, oh, I'm not feeling to fuck a guy on the first date right now, but at that moment I felt like doing it, so I did it. They are emotional creatures. So that is the third thing. So, like, if she tells you, oh, I will never have a sex on the first date, it usually ends with a you. So she is saying, I will never have a sex on a first date with you, but I might have with another guys. So never ever trust her words. It doesn't matter what happens. Never trust a girl of woman. Fuck. Never trust a word of, yeah, okay, that was right. So that's the third thing you need to know. And I will just give you a bonus tip here, which is, like, you need to be selfish as fuck. You need to be selfish as fuck. When it comes to the girls, your only goal should be is getting sex with her. Yeah, let it digest. But you need to be selfish as fuck, and you need to be like, you need to get sex with her. That's your ultimate goal. That's the way you'll able to find eventually a good girlfriend. Because, like, if you don't have a sex with her, she will not see you as an alpha male. She will see you as a beta male who is just there to take care of her and be nice with her, and eventually she will give you a hand job or something like that. But she will never see you as a man who is, like, there, who will dominate her and lead her. So you need to be selfish as fuck and push towards the sex. Now let's go to the fourth point, which is, like, treat her like she is a 5-year-old kid. Like, if she starts crying, if she starts, like, behaving very aggressive or different, you need to treat her as where she's like a 5-year-old kid. And how would you do that? You just, like, say, oh, it's okay, you are a little girl, something like that. And would you get offended if a 5-year-old kid said, you are a dumb fuck. Like, no, you'll just, oh no, you are a dumb fuck too. So that's the way you need to treat this, all the girls. And I guarantee you, like, if you follow this advice, and if you just, like, you need to watch this video 2 or 3 times again, because the stuff I said you probably might not have heard before on the internet, because all of these dating coaches are just like trying to make you pussy, bro. They don't want you to be a fucking man, because if you be a fucking man, you will stop watching their videos and you will never buy their program. But I don't want that. You can buy my program, you can just like click the link below, book a call with me, whatever, but like, I want you to get fucking results. That's what I want. I want to build my fucking brand, and I will not able to do that if you don't get a girl. So my incentive eyes are very aligned with you. That's why I'm telling you all this secret stuff that even Elon Musk might not know. So be very sexual with the girl, and I guarantee you, your dating life would get really, really easy. So if that helps you, let me know.